Find a comfortable place to sit under the tree. We will do alternate nostril breathing. Plug the right nostril with the thumb and inhale through the left. Then plug the left nostril with the pinky and the ring finger and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right and exhale through the left, plugging the right with the thumb. Continue with this breath, bringing balance to the body. Lengthening up through the crown of the head as you ground down through the sit bones. When you next exhale through your left nostril, rest your hand back on your knee. Lengthen the legs straight out in front of you and sit up with a tall spine. Draw the right foot along the ground and cross it over the left, inhaling up through the left arm and giving that knee a hug as you twist open to the right. You can use the tree behind you or whatever is in your surroundings to help you open and twist. Exhale, unwind. Draw that foot out and drag the other foot in along the ground. Crossing it over the right leg, inhale up through the right arm and exhale, twist to the left, hugging that knee into your chest and opening through the heart. Exhale to slowly come out of the twist and straighten the legs in front of you. You can take off any layers if you're starting to feel warm as we start to move through the practice. Coming forward onto all fours, line up the wrists under the shoulders, the knees under the hips, and lengthen the spine. Inhale, dropping the belly down. Exhale, drawing the shoulders towards the ceiling. Moving through cat-cow. Continue to stay with your breath, opening up on the inhale, arcing forward and gazing at the belly button on the exhale. Inhale, draw the right arm to the sky, and exhale, draw the arm through the window of your left arm. Stretching the shoulder and walking the fingers above the head. And then bringing that hand back to the side of your face, pressing into your left hand and inhaling up through the left hand. Twisting through the hole. This is called thread the needle pose. Press into your right hand to help you come back to center. And then we'll slowly inhale the right arm forward, left leg back, coming into sunbird and strengthening through the core. Find balance on the other side, raising the right leg and the left arm. Release the arm and the leg. And inhale, lift the hips to the ceiling. With bent knees, come into an easy downward facing dog and walk the feet between the hands. Coming into a forward fold. And then inhale, sweeping the arms up to the sky. Exhale, release the palms to Anahata Chakra, the heart center. Inhale, we'll come into tree pose, placing the right foot on the inner thigh or on the shin or on the ankle. Finding a spot on the ground in front of you to gaze at. Exhale, release. And inhale, find balance on the other side. Keep your right foot grounded strongly into the earth as you open the heart towards the thumbs and press up through the crown of the head, tucking the chin slightly. Let that foot join the right. And inhale, raise the right knee into the chest. Exhale, stepping it back about 3 feet and turning the right toes at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, coming up into Warrior One. Exhale, we'll turn open to the side, pointing both toes forward and folding over the hands at the hip crease. Start to draw the hands through the grass or wherever you're standing. Painting with your hands and being creative in your movements here, bending into each knee and opening through the hips. When you next sweep to the right, turn the left toes in at a 45-degree angle and inhale, coming up into Warrior One on the other side. Tuck the tailbone and lift through the heart as you bend into the right knee. And exhale, step up through the left leg, coming into mountain pose. We'll do tree pose again on the other side, bringing the right foot to the shin or the inner thigh. And this time, if you feel balanced, raise the arms up above the head. These are your branches. Exhale, release. Grounding down through the right foot, lift the left foot. Find a point to gaze at in front of you. This is called your drishti foot. When you're steady, open your branches up, and if you fall or wobble in this pose, that's quite alright. Just try to come back to center. Release the foot to the floor. Draw the right knee into the chest and step it back about 4 feet, turning the right toes out to the side and opening the hips to the side. Let the left hand rest on the heart and the right arm extend back as you fold over the left hip crease and draw the left elbow inside the left knee. Open the heart and inhale up through the right hand to come back to center. Straighten the legs, and exhale, fold over the hip creases again, drawing your hands through the sand as if they were moving through water, sweeping from side to side. And as you next sweep to the right side, turn to the right and inhale, come up to Warrior Two on this side, letting the right hand come to the heart and folding over the right hip crease, extending up through the left fingertips and gazing up. Inhale through the left fingertips and turn on the balls of the left toes and step your feet together gracefully. Inhale, lift up, and then come onto the tippy toes of the feet. This is called palm tree pose. Extend through the fingertips and relax the shoulders as you engage the core and lift the heels up a little more, building strength. Keep your gaze steady at a point in front of you and play with your balance. Exhale, release forward and fold at the hips. And then step your feet back one at a time, or you can jump your feet back into a plank. With the help of your breath, hold this plank extending out through the heels and forward through the crown of the head, tucking the chin slightly and feeling the belly button draw back towards the spine. Feel strong through your hands and spread them wide on the grass. And exhale, bend at the elbows, coming onto the belly, face down in the grass. Roll the shoulders onto the back and ground down through the tops of the feet as you inhale into a cobra pose. Exhale, release the heart back down. Press into the palms and draw your hips back to your heels, extending the hands forward in child's pose. Walk the hands slowly back towards the knees and come to sit on your heels or take a comfortable cross-legged position. Start to notice the quality and length of your breath after your practice. Drawing long inhales through the nose, and on the exhale, letting the breath go, completely emptying the lungs. Slowly open the eyes and the ears, and inhale, lift the hands, drawing them together at the heart center, Anahata chakra. Turn and thank yourself and the space around you for allowing you to practice today. I hope this practice brings you outside and connects you to your breath, your body, and your mind, full of energy and life.